I started the involvement in this production. My first audition process was in 2023. I auditioned in Atlanta, Georgia for the pre-Broadway tour slash Broadway revival that was happening. And so I'm so glad that this was the right time. And the time is now for me to be added to a legacy of melanated magical theatricals.
What role do you play?
I play Adderall in The Wiz.
One, how do you feel about working on this? And then two, what can our people that come out expect?
The story of The Wiz is timeless. It's about four people finding their way through life, looking for help for the very thing that they already had embodied in them. They just didn't know that they needed the journey to help them find what was already inside of them. And I think sometimes we go through life thinking that we need certain people to help us do things, but when we put ourselves in situations or just have to navigate certain pathways, we find that everything that we needed was inside of us. And sometimes when you do it for yourself, it just feels so much better to know you can.
At any time feel a type of intimidation at taking on a Black classic, or was it a challenge that you just welcomed?
Well, when something is done great, you know you can't come into it stepping halfway. You must bring your best. And I think if anything, I wasn't intimidated, but I wanted to make my ancestors proud. I wanted to make myself proud, and I wanted to make the people who played the role before me proud because I'm coming into a legacy.
Okay, well, wonderful. So just last words to why people should come out.
Why people should come out because you have never seen The Wiz, Wicked, or Wizard of Oz this way. This is new, it's exciting, it's captivating, and you're going to be engaged 1,000% of the time. You're going to go home singing, you're going to go home feeling inspired, you're going to go home feeling like you can dance and take over the world. That is why you need to come see this show. You're going to go home finding and knowing that you can take on anything that you put your mind and heart to.